Hi everyone. Guess what came in my mail yesterday? It is the bargain bead box for the month of July. I haven't honestly even gotten to making with the June bargain bead box, but because I've been doing things for my other channel a lot lately. But this coming week, I'm going to be concentrating on jewelry making, and I will have videos for you for two vendors that I'm working with, and also let's see, I probably am not going to have anything on the 13th for Be Creative because the theme, I just am not feeling it, but I'll be back with that next month. And then the 15th, two collabs, and then the 18th, another my collab, jewelry making fun. So stay tuned, and then I'll also be trying to make some things from last month's and probably this month's bargain bead box. All right, so I am going to open this and get things set up, and I'll be, well, let's just open it and see what this says first. Ooh, I know a lot of people who are going to love this. I probably will too. It is called Coastal Breeze. White sands, turquoise seas, oh, I'm liking that, and coral pinks inspired this month's seaside palette. Highlights include carved shell drops, agate cubes and two-tone cylinders, natural mother of pearl rounds, I like those, and bumpy lampwork nautilus beads. Synthetic coral and electroplated lava stone give oceanic color and texture without damaging reefs. That's cool. While crystal accent beads and a set of silver finish bindings in starfish and shell motifs complete the collection. Alrighty, we're gonna like this. And I'm gonna put this over here to the side, and now I'll be back because I don't want to crinkle your ears too much. Alright everyone, I've got the bags out and organized by number according to the key. There are 21 items. The approximate value is $69 this time, and we're paying still in the US about $20 a month, including shipping. I don't know if the price has gone up or not. I don't think so. Okay, so item 1 is 30 pieces 7.5mm star bead cap, which kind of goes with the theme of like the starfish and such, right? There we go. This one's upside down. So that's what they look like. Come on, focus. There we go. For a second. All right, I'll just set them here and put them away later. 2 is starfish charms, 2 pieces, 22.5mm. They are pretty weighty. I don't know that I'd use them for earrings. They're very nice. They're double-sided. I really like these a lot. So yeah, starfish charms, and we'll bring them up closer. There we go. And they are double-sided. Okay, very nice. And then to go with that, this huge starfish, 51 by 53 textured starfish pendant. So we have all these silver findings this time. This is lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free. It's got a large hole kind of way down here. It's down pretty far for putting a ring through. You need a big ring. I'm surprised they didn't give a big ring like these, but because you're going to need something that can fit over this, or use your beading wire or thread somehow, which is what I'll have to play around with. And there's little indents here. You could, you know, do something with that too. It's pretty cool. It's single-sided in that it's indented on the back, but it's not real heavy. These actually have more weight to them than this does individually, in my opinion. Number 4. 16-inch strand, 4 by 3mm crystal rondelle beads in alabaster AB. Glad we got some rondelles. I like the rondelles and the rounds. Very sparkly. image is not going to show. This is not helping. There we go. Okay. So what are they? Alabaster AB. And then number 5 is approximately 10-inch strand, 8mm crystal round beads in turquoise. So these are crystal in a turquoise color, a deep turquoise color, more like a teal to my eye, or a greenish sort of turquoise. Really pretty though. And so these are larger. These are 8mm crystal rounds, and they're faceted. Really pretty. Love, love. Then number 6, which mine didn't print right, but it's okay. Approximately 7-inch strand, 14mm synthetic turquoise starfish beads. So synthetic, they're basically resin. That's usually what the synthetic is, resin. They're pretty though, and they're sort of lightweight. So these are okay for earrings and things because they're lighter weight. Pretty. I don't have that particular starfish. Number 7 is, now these I like, polished seashell round bead strand, 8mm, 7-inch strand, 7.5-inch strand, approximately. 8mm polished seashell round beads. Aren't they pretty? I really like the shell rounds and stuff because they're, you know, unlike freshwater pearls and things, usually they make these more uniform. That's what I'm trying to think of. Okay, number 8 is chain, 1 meter, 4 by 3mm, so a larger length chain, textured steel oval chain. We've had this before. I have anyway. There. You can see the texture in it. Okay. And then number 9, I think these are really cool. 7-inch strand, 6 by 8mm frosted weathered agate cubes. They're different. They look like they've been, you know, like sea glass. It's been in the ocean, rubbed by the sand, but they're smooth. They just have that crackled, weathered look, and they are not consistent entirely, but that's natural. For it's a natural stone, it's agate, right? So they're really cool. I like them. And by the way, all this came in this sort of peachy sandy colored organza bag. Number 10, approximately 15-inch strand, 5mm mother of pearl shell round beads. I have had these before. I don't know if I've had them from the sister store. I don't think so. I think I got them somewhere else, but I still like them. But that's a really long thing they have it on here. 15-inch, 5mm mother of pearl. You can see the natural colors in this. And some of them have almost like a tiger's eye, like a shell has that iridescence to it sometimes. Pretty. I like them. I like the natural look of them. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. Okay, and then number 11 is 2 pieces, hand-carved shell drops, 10 by 11mm. These are petite, and they are delicate in that they're smooth on one side, carved on the front. They're cute, and I will probably use them for earrings. Kind of wish we had more of those, but hand-carved always means costs more. But they're cute and nice for summer. Number 12, 6-piece, okay, 11mm synthetic coral fluted melon beads in light turquoise. So synthetic coral, again, probably a resin. There's 2 here that are a little bit darker and the rest are more pale. But I like the melon beads, so I'm happy with those. Really like them, actually. Really like them. Oh, it looks like we got a pack, a variety pack of, I was going to say charms, but it says that they're links. 10-gram bag, 13 by 18 millimeter, shell and starfish links. Huh. Oops. Or, nope, that's supposed to be like that. That's cool. That's a starfish on a shell. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. So I guess you could hang it either this way, or have it go like this, or maybe like this, because I think that, I don't know. So that's pretty cool. And oh, they're all the same. Okay, I thought it was going to be different ones, but they're all starfish with the shell. So I got in my 10-gram bag nine of them, which is plenty, and they're not double-sided, but they'd still be okay for earrings. They're not very heavy, and it says they are lead-free, cadmium-free, silver-plated pewter alloy. Agate beads, these ones here, are heat-treated and permanently dyed. They don't look like they'd have to be dyed because they're, I don't know if you can see, these have a nice texture on the front. Doesn't like the shiny. Oh, there we go. Really cute. That's number 13. Yes. 14. We have 5 pieces. 10 by 11 millimeter synthetic coral scallop beads. Oh, those are pretty. Let me see the hole. No, these are definitely resin. Synthetic. The hole goes top to bottom, from the top of the shell down to the bottom. And the variation in colors, you know, more natural, like it would be in nature. They're cool. I've never seen them like the whole scallop. You know what I mean? You only get like half of it. Like you get this part, but not the back part. But here you have both sides. They're pretty. I like them. They're different. I like different. Should know that about me already. Number 15, 10-gram bag, 14 millimeter starfish. Lots of starfish. Okay, these are more like a modern starfish. They don't have any bumps and stuff on them, and they have a hole going. This one's more round. You can sort of see that's where the hole goes and through to here. They're different, like a modern take on a starfish. Just says 14 millimeter starfish beads, lead-free, cadmium-free, and those were number 14. No, 15, sorry. Okay, oops. And then 16 is also a silver. This is 7.5 inch strand, 8.5 by 8 millimeter electroplated lava stone barrel beads. Huh, they're different. So this is electroplated onto like a black lava bead, black or gray. They have some weight. They're unique. I'm undecided on those yet. Whether I think I like them. They're different. Okay. Then we have number 17. 2 sets of pebble textured toggle clasps, and they are double-sided on the round part, and that definitely is a pebbled texture. Okay, 18, we're getting down towards the end. We have a few more. 2-piece 26 by 29 carved shell pendants. These are also delicate. They're pretty. I like them. This one has more natural variation in color than the other one. It does not want to focus. Come on. It doesn't want to focus. You get the idea. Alright. Number 19. These are pretty. 40-piece strand, 6 by 4 millimeter freshwater shell beads. Pale pink. So they're a shell that has been dyed and cut into these rondelles, and they almost have, they have that chatoyancy like a tiger's eye does. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on some of them. Like here, I see it on these right here. Can you see that? Yeah, a little bit, where it looks sort of clearish. They are a little, you know, odd, like that one there. You can see a little bit odd shape cut, but yeah, they're pretty. I like the naturalness. They're a little bit darker pink than what's showing up on the screen. It's getting washed out by the light. They're not a bright pink, they're a pastel, but they're darker than what's showing up there. At least on my screen. Maybe down lower. Still looks a little washed out compared to, it looks white there, but it's not. It's definitely a pink. It's not like a coral, it's a pink. And then 20 says pale pink. Is 2-piece 13 to 14 by 15 millimeter handmade lampwork glass Nautilus beads. I'll be perfectly honest with you, I don't really care for those. I don't know. And the hole goes through up here. It kind of goes on an angle like this. There's the hole there, and then over here, so it goes on a little bit of an angle. Not my favorite piece out of the whole kit. These are my least favorite. And then lastly, 21 is 2-piece 34 by 9 millimeter two-tone agate oval beads, cream transparent ivory. And this one has a lot more cream on it. This one has a faded cream. We're gonna see if I think the drill hole's okay, but this one has like there's a little marking inside there near the drill hole, so I'm hoping that whatever goes right through it. So I wouldn't use those necessarily together unless they're apart on a necklace or something. They're nice. They're different. And they add length to your projects that you might need. Okay, so that is the bargain bead box for July. I'm anxious as always to get started on these. Hopefully in the next week I'll be concentrating on my jewelry stuff instead of my paper crafts, because I'm pre-recording paper craft stuff to go for the next week or two. So hopefully then I can concentrate on the jewelry and do the same thing. Alright guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. If you would like to purchase a bargain bead box subscription, I do have a code down below for if it's your first time, and a link to their site, so please, feel free to click on that, and yeah, that way they'll know I'm spreading the word. This is my favorite bead box. I really stopped getting others until I can at least get caught up on what I have with this and other things. So this will be the one I'll be sharing every month. Hopefully sharing makes as well. And I may be going back and sharing some older ones once I get caught up on the new ones. Alright? Take care. Let me know what you think of this particular kit. I really love it. Perfect for summer. Thanks for watching. Bye.